Hiya knitters! This week I will be showing you how to make this very quick and easy headband. This is the Frida headband by Emily Lewis. I'll put the link below to Ravelry for you, it is a free download. It's a really simple headband that is easily adjustable to all different head shapes, sizes, so you can make this for a kid, you can make this for an adult. All you need to know is one repeating pattern and you are good to go. So to do this, I am using, as recommended, 4mm needles. I'm just using this on a short circular, my 18-20 inch cable. I am also using With Envy, another yarn by Noodle Soup, local Norfolk gal. I'll put a link below to her website, so please go show her some love. She has many beautiful yarns on there. The pattern asks for you to cast on 36 stitches. I'm going to do 26 because I want a thinner band. And it's use whatever method you want for this. So as ever, I'm going with my long tail cast on. The important thing with the pattern is to do multiples of 2 in your cast on. So you can go up to 36 as the pattern said for quite a wide headband, whereas I just want to do a thinner one today. Now excuse me whilst I flip the video so you can get a better view of what I'm doing here. The repeating pattern you need for this is double stockinette. This creates, if I just show you, here's a tester one I did before. It creates stocking stitch on both sides and it makes it quite thick. I keep joking lately, the whole nannies knitting shreddies. This feels like how they would knit shreddies. It's got that layered feeling to it. So the first stitch you're doing is just knit one. And pull that off. And then you want to pull your yarn in front and slip the next stitch. Just slip that. And then put your yarn back over. So we're going to go knit one. Pull your yarn in front of your needle, slip one, knit one, yarn in front, slip one. And you want to keep repeating this pattern all the way along the rows, every row the same. And you want to keep doing that until the band that you have measures 10 centimeters less than the head it's going to go on. I'm sorry I don't have a true overhead camera to show this easier, but hopefully in a bit of editing you'll be able to see it clear enough. And yeah, it is quite simply that, and just keep repeating. So I'm going to speed up the next bit of the lovely montage of what's going to be probably the next hour for me knitting this up, and I will see you on the other side. Okay, so far so good. It is taking longer than what I thought it would, due to, if this was a stocking or garter stitch all the way along, it would be quicker, but just like doing a rib stitch, especially because I knit in this style, it just takes longer from that extra action. So what you can actually see is earlier on, you can see here, this is the area where I thought I would try practice continental stitch, as I am a slow knitter and I want to increase my speed. Yeah. Continental stitch, I have been told, does make it quicker, and I can see that. However, working on something this small, I can't get my tension right. So before started like this, and then gone like that, and then back to normal, I think after this row. So I know it doesn't look great and it won't look perfect on the final piece, but like I've mentioned in previous videos, like the seamless satchel video I did, I like having mistakes in some of my work, just so I can see later how I've improved. Also, due to how this is sewn up at the end, you have to fold it like so, so it will be covered a bit too. Yeah. So I think at this point, this is about an hour and a half, 2 hours of knitting for me, in between obviously doing little bits for work. So it's a little bit of a stop-start sort of project. It should be quite quick for you guys at least to watch me make this up, and then I will show you how to sew it all together at the end shortly. Right, so just going to cast this off now. Cast off however you choose. Go take my puppy snips. And you want to cut your tail. Right, so you want about 30 to 40 centimetres to sew up your seam. I'm also taking a darning needle and sewing up that hole. Now, on the original pattern, there are photos on how to do this that are really helpful, but hopefully this video will help too. You want to take each end and fold them like so, so they're like facing each other, and link them together like so. You can see that. So fold them in towards each other so they can hold hands. And then make sure that is nice and even. We are going to be sewing along that edge. Looking at this, nothing too fancy with your edge. I am going to weave that in as I sew though. So going from this end to that end. Then when you unfold it, you'll have done it right. Hey! So if I do, so it creates that knotted twist wrap effect. Yay! So as much as this, at the start of this I said it would be a quick and simple knit, it was simple, it was not quick. If you're a faster knitter than me, it probably will be, but for me this was probably about 5 hours of work. My little continental knitting attempt. Something I want to improve on, as we all have things we want to improve on in knitting. If you want weekly updates from the world of HiyaHiyaEurope, different projects, product reviews, general updates, just like and subscribe. There are links below to everything I used in this video and where you can buy them from. If you are looking at becoming a HiyaHiya retailer, there's a link to our sign up down there as well. I will link Noodle Soup and Emily below for you too, so you can go have a look at the original pattern. Please share your creations on Ravelry with her. And please tag us if you give this a try from this video. And until next time, happy knitting!